What was that? What was that? Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know if I can break this thing down. Hello and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another video game music reaction. And yes, today we are going back to Guilty Gear Strive, the original soundtrack. The soundtrack that keeps on giving, and we're going to be listening to a song and reacting to a song called Drift, which is the Happy Chaos theme. This song has been suggested for us to react to in the comments loads of times, so I'm really happy to be getting around to it now. Yes, with all these tracks, I'm with Guilty Gear, as I've said, they all are so unique and they all really blow me away all the time. So I have high expectations for this one because this is a very popular suggestion. Obviously this is a blind reaction, so we'll listen to the track all the way through without stopping, and then we'll go back and listen to it again, and we'll stop and start and talk about stuff. But before we do that, please do like the video because that helps me a lot. Subscribe to the channel as well so you can watch all of these as I make them. And please do put your comments in because also it helps the video, but also it means you can put your suggestions like this one in the comments, and I can make sure that we get round and we do all of them. I want to make sure I do every suggestion put in those comments, so thank you all for doing that. Yes, so this is going to be, I don't even know what to expect. I mean, look at the guy. Let's go into here. Interesting looking gentleman, I think. So we'll see how this one goes. I'll write some notes, we'll give it a listen, and then after we will react again. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing. Let's get straight into the reaction then. Let's get into Drift, Happy Chaos theme from Guilty Gear Strive in 3, 2, 1, go. What?
To find the answer something I've
okay.
About it in 2 seconds. That's about it.
Okay. Whoa, what the, what? What? What?
It took me 10 years to find the answer something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. I don't have anything that's really important to me. That's why everything is beautiful. just be a black sea. I drift tonight to find I the one.
Oh my god, there's so much left.
And the infinite one. Can you hear it? The pulses of the living.
What's this?
Ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be. When the violent storm is over, blue sky is more beautiful than ever. You see, I want that, that's all I want. I dream tonight the waves. I'll just be a practicing.
Oh my god, man, what? What?
Please don't stop the flow. I drift tonight with wandering just. I will be of this universe. I drift tonight a finite world. The finite one and the infinite one.
What was that? What was that? Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know if I can break this thing down. I don't. Are we sure that was just one song? How? Okay. Well, I said I didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect to just be sat here kind of speechless after that. I mean, I guess they call it Happy Chaos theme for a reason, because that was pure chaos. Pure chaos. All right. I'm going to compose myself and then we're going to get into the reaction. I don't like, at this point in the video, I quite like to just give some initial thoughts, and I don't even know what to say. Like, that was insane. That was purely mad. That was, it had more musical variety in it than most games. Like, that 5 minutes and 40 seconds has more musical variety in it than most games do. Like, that's mad. So I guess we should just go back to the start and God help us. So let's see where we get. Okay, let's go. Right, yeah, we've got this really cheerful jazzy tune, and then
It took me 10 years to find the answer something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds.
so we've got this really cheerful. It almost kind of reminds me of like the Looney Tunes or something. This kind of like lovely musical intro, and he says like, "Well, it took me 10 years to learn something, then I forgot in 2 seconds." So that obviously is giving us a bit of a clue as to what this character is, which is insane. And when we get that information as well, you can hear the guitars building. So you've got this kind of like, it's really quite fun, I guess. Like, the song all the way through is really, really fun. But you've got this jazz playing. Like, the guitar is playing, like, if you put that on a clean tone, it would just sound like jazz. But because it's keeping that Guilty Gear Strive, fully overdriven, metal tone. And I really like that, actually, because it keeps, like, a thread of the theme throughout all of the soundtrack, and you would never hear that anywhere else. You'd never. No one would ever do that. So I really, really enjoy that. I really do. And then we get into this. And what it kind of, obviously it's very heavy rock, but then it's almost kind of like grunge. It's Soundgarden. It's yeah, like a Chris Cornell kind of, that kind of droning rock, that kind of, I guess kind of like Queens of the Stone Age as well. Just sort of that kind of like overbearing kind of. I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. Kind of heavy rock. And you've got the bass that's just hitting that one note, which it's like a heartbeat in a way. I mean, the bass is always going to be like the heartbeat of the song, but it's almost like it creates tension because it's the same, and it's just like what's going to happen? What's going on? This is clearly building us to something, and it does. We've got them like, I'm not sure how many parts the harmonies there are in the vocal harmonies, but it's very Queen-like, or Muse-like, I suppose, as well. Really ominous as well, kind of like singing on that minor note. It's almost like impish, kind of like, like a small demon, kind of make that kind of sound, I guess.
200 eyes on me. 100 on me.
And then and we're just going to full forced heavy metal. And we've got the singer who's now kind of in full chest voice, powering us through. We've kind of gone from happy to kind of weird and depressed to now we're kind of angry and punching. Really weird. So obviously at this point we're going really kind of fast and heavy in the song. We've got the double bass drum just like pounding. The guitar's playing really fast, palm muted to have that extra sort of percussive sound. And this has to be kind of like the moment of when this character, who's called Happy Chaos, is in action, fighting, beating people up, that's kind of thing. That's what I get.
Tonight, can't read by the waves. I will just be a black sea. I drift tonight, I'll find one and the infinite one. It took me 10 years to find the answers of me. I forgot about it in 2 seconds.
But that's our Looney Tunes, but now it's just so funny how it just appears there. Like we've had this massive climax in the music, and it's like, oh, back to the start, and we're doing this little jaunty tune again. But except this time it's not jazzy. It's kept the instruments, the guitar and stuff is there. The heavy guitar is there. I mean, if I was to describe this, because obviously these songs are representations of the characters. this guy must be completely unhinged. There must be no consistency to his brain at all.
I don't have anything that's really important to me. That's why everything is beautiful.
And that lyric there, that kind of complete carefree kind of, I don't know anything about anything. That's why the world is beautiful. That. Wait, I want to kind of just hear that a little bit. Yeah.
Anything that's really important to me. That's why everything is beautiful.
Yeah, so he has nothing in his life that is important to him, and that's why he thinks everything's beautiful. I mean, good, I suppose, for that. Good for him. Then we're back to our jazziness. It's kind of like the vocalist kind of scatting, and I don't know what is in that jar. That is interesting. What is in there? Straight back into the heavy music. Droning. Grungy. And it's interesting that the lyric is, which way should we go? We. So is this from the character's point of view? Why is the character saying we? How many personalities, or that's kind of the suggestion does this character have? Obviously, bear in mind, I don't know anything about these characters. Which way should we go? We go. This, it's almost like the character saying that to himself, you know, and it's like he's referring to himself as we. Is there a lot of facets to his brain? Is that why the song has a lot of different, you know, parts to it, different genres to it? Let's carry on. I'm gonna just play for a bit.
I will just be a black sea. I drift tonight, I'll find I don't want. And the infinite one. Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra.
The erratic rhythm is a grand orchestra. You could say that again. And then we go into this complete, like, solo in a musical, in an opera. Let's get.
It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be when the violent story is over.
You've got it's like it just completely changes. It completely changes where you've got these like flutes and it's like it's triumphant and it's gone into like a major key, and it's building us up now in a kind of a feel good way, and it's kind of like, well, it looks like he's singing to his people, you know, like that kind of thing. It's like the hero has returned from their journey.
I will not, that's all I want. I drift tonight the wind. I'll just be a black sea.
I've said this before, and the thing is, it is so poignant because it's true that if you listen to the layering and the vocal layering and how the music is layered as well, It does sound like we're hitting the finale of a big musical show again, and that shows how much drama and pomp and circumstance this type of that they're able to get from just this music to make it sound so big. It's so big, it's so grand, it's so, yeah, it's so triumphant. It's larger than what it is. It's a spectacle. This music is a spectacle.
Please don't stop the flow. I drift tonight with wandering
And then obviously we keep that triumphant feeling. We've still got like the horns and the strings underneath it, keeping us there. But then obviously we bring the guitar back in, that classic Guilty Gear guitar back in to remind us that we are still in the Guilty Gear universe.
We'll be of this universe. I drift tonight, a finite world. The finite one and the infinite one.
And then our Looney Tunes end, but with the guitar isolated this time. What? I mean, I think I could listen to the whole song again all the way through and tell you completely different things. I think there's so much in there that it's kind of hard to get it all, you know. And this video's long enough already. I like wow. I mean, that's definitely the song that has blown me away the most out of any of them that I've listened to, even from beyond Guilty Gear, from all the other stuff that I've listened to as well. That was mad. That was absolutely mad, and I really enjoyed it. Great. I mean, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Make sure. Oh well, first of all, make sure you let me know what you think of this song, as well in the comments below. What do you get from it? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? Put it in the comments as well. Also put your suggestions in as well, especially if they're like this, because this is the stuff that we need to be reacting to on this channel. So please put those in the comments below, and please do like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel as well. But yes, thank you all again so much for watching these videos, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.